What's up, y'all? Oh, it's cold. How y'all doing this Sunday? Don't mind me. I'm eating some Hawaiian sweet rolls. I know I shouldn't be eating this sweet bread, but I ain't gonna eat that much of it. What y'all doing? Hey, Tay. Y'all, let's talk about this birthday turn up. I seen Lexi got verified. I seen that. I was like, what? Y'all should see my garage. My garage is a hot mess. I really gotta unload inventory next week while my school is on break. What's up, Nay? What's up, Brenda? Girl, all my game stuff is just it's on the floor now. I need to buy some more shelves. My son just he was tired, honey. He just threw all my stuff. My scent beads ain't in order. He just he just put anything anywhere. Did you? Des live was turned. What's up, Ashley? Hey, Miss Brady. Oh, we need the background music. Man, my garage is horrible. This is a mess. And I got those big old Gain liquids, Mr. Clean. I got them, a bunch of those. I messed up though. I forgot to get the Suavital, and I love that fabric softener. Man, did y'all see CJ's turn up? I know y'all been hearing us talk about it. Them people are living their best life. I love it. Yes, happy Sunday. They had a glitch at CVS, but since I haven't been really on CVS this week, I wasn't able to get the glitch. So the way you get the glitch to get the free Airwick sprays that everyone's talking about, you have had to have you would have to have clipped that coupon prior for the week. So I learned from a couponer with CVS coupons, just clip all the coupons because sometimes they will overlap into next week and you'll get a lot of stuff either for 75% off or up to free. And I didn't do that. So, okay, I can't wait till his vlog come out. I know his vlog is going to be lit. They living their best life. They wrong for what they did to Tavy though. They and I was looking at them dancing and stuff and turning up, and I said, "Look at all the fire signs getting down, and then you got the water signs and other signs just chilling." I said, "Get your ass up." But I think I think more so with all of the water signs, I think Pisces and Scorpios will turn up a little bit more than Cancers. I'm sorry, I'll turn up a little bit, but it depends on the day, the mood, and I just sit my ass down. Tavy was done to they were doing poor Tavy like that. CJ do know how to have a party. Oh my gosh, Nike was giving life, honey. She was oh my I was so happy in that moment. I felt like I was there. Okay. Her shoes was on point, the dress was on point. Yeah, we chill. I'm a homebody. Sometimes I'll turn up. It just depends. I have to tap into my fire placements, but I will sit my ass down. Tavy knows she can't be holding her liquor like that. She knows she's not good at it, but she gonna turn up. You know what? If he don't drop a vlog today, that's cool because I know they recovering from last night. They had hot wings, cotton candy, they had popcorn. They was doing a lot. Yeah, they Instagram stories was turned. It was turned up. Then CJ busted out with the fit. I was like, I know you got some matching shoes. He's like, yo, you know what? Was that her bending over? Cause my husband kept saying, "Where's his wife at? I see him dancing. Where is his wife?" No, Miss Brady had to work. Yes, Nike is giving life, honey. She did that. She looked like a straight goddess. Period. Okay. Okay, so D-Lo about to D-Lo about to do the work. Okay, so okay, Kevin White's turning up too. I would have to tell my husband. Okay, because I see somebody backing that thing up, and I was like, "Who is that?" Okay, all right, that's what I'm talking about. I love it. Yes, him on that swing, him gliding across the club. That was beautiful. He looked so happy. Yeah, they need Miss Brady, honey. Man, the can't nobody lie. That function that they did was lit. They definitely did that. CJ had the whole club jumping, had his face all in there, bottles popping. It was really really dope. Yeah, Miss Brady had to get back to work, or she would have been in Miami teaching us something too, turning it up. So cool. Squad should meet it up in Vegas one day and turn up with CJ. Shoot, maybe. I don't know though. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I'm a homebody. I be having fun, but I can't deny who I am. I am a Cancer, and we are creatures of habit. And we have our moments, but my idea of fun is relaxing. I do party though, but the most partying I've ever done was when me and my husband started like hanging out. And he was the partier, right? Like he can do both. Me, that's why I need fire signs in my life because they'll drag me out the house. You know, it's okay though. Oh yeah, we did see you getting down, Miss Brady. We did see you go turn it up at Kamari party. Yes, we did. Not pancake. Oh Lord, not the pancake. That's what he took her to last year. Well, I didn't see all of that last year. Was that on the one of the vlogs, or it was just on Instagram? I'm 4 hours away from Vegas, so I could literally just. I mean, you saw how CJ and them drove from Vegas. They drove to California. Like, it's no point of flying. I mean, my sister did it, but my sister she's just extra. She's driven to Vegas before though, but she just like to fly. But that's like a quick flight. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back and see that because I watched some of it because I was looking at everything that he's done. But I don't know. Did they get on the things and start flying around and stuff? Yeah, that toxic energy is gone. Let's talk about these T pages. Now I don't know what they trying to do or what they trying to say, but they were saying something about CJ wanting royalty to be at his birthday party. I guess that was just like clickbait, but CJ want everybody to be cool. Let me tell you something about people who are fire signs, okay? They get mad in the moment, but after a while, they're very optimistic people. They don't hold on to that stuff. They just kind of move on. So now that he's moved on for that because it happened for so long, he's ready to move forward, which is a good trait to have. And I don't see anything wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? I don't see anything wrong with that. That clickbait is crazy to me. I don't see nothing wrong with CJ wanting everybody to get along. I would think that's will be what everybody wants. You know what I'm saying? Like I just don't get it. You don't have to be in love with somebody in order to get along with them. And CJ has always said, look, um, y'all, I want my family to be all cool. We all make vlogs and we all get this money. I don't see anything wrong with that. He brought her up. He said, she could be there too. And he was like, it don't have to be like this. Like every comment that you've been seeing CJ say or make, he goes, it doesn't have to be like this. Let's just be cool. Like all of this is unnecessary. Him having to find a private investigator to see where she's at, to serve her, to go to court and stuff. All this stuff is just unnecessary. Like there's a lot of time being wasted because of ego and pride. And that just has to go. No, that's a dub between Nike and Charlene. Once you fight somebody, I don't know too many people who can bounce back from that. So I feel that, and that's understandable, but they're not gonna be besties, but at least be cordial enough to do whatever. You know what I'm saying? Right. He wasn't really trying to be negative. He was trying to just say, fuck the dumb shit. Let's just figure out where do we go from here. That's trying to move forward. And then people still holding on. Oh no, don't do that, girl. They trying to set you up. And this is what I be saying about there is like she don't have no friends for real. Because a real friend is gonna be like, yeah, y'all need to find a way to resolve that, girl. You stressed out. You need to be living your best life. She posted while everybody was in Miami turned up. She was posting her videos of her driving, but she does not look happy. She looks stressed. She looked worried. She looked frustrated. She looked upset. It's a lot of things that's going on with her. That doesn't, you know what I'm saying? Like people, oh, she doing fine. She doing fine. Like you can't say that somebody is doing fine when you can clearly see their energy is off. I think the delusion is just destroying her at that point. Oh, you can't control no Aries, baby. Nobody can. It's not possible. The kids too. The kids will have you stressed, child. They will have you stressed because you know how kids are. They always want to be up under you mama. They want to be all up under your chest. I promise you, my little 3-year-old, she thinks she live in my skin. So, I mean, you have to balance the life to where you have adulthood and you're a parent. And it's kind of difficult to do that because people gonna look at you funny when you go party because it's like, why are you partying? Where your kids at? If you wanted to party, why not give them to their father? It was just she was driving in circles. You know what? Yeah, all that advice, it was just more division, more division, more division that they was preaching. And that's really weird. A lot of these women are single. They don't have good relationships with men, or they have beta males. It's weird energy. So they project that onto her. Honestly, if none of this was going on and everybody was cool, she would not have this stress. What's up, Cameron? Did y'all say driving herself crazy? You know what? The channels that support royalty dog seat, yeah, all they do is, but that don't benefit, and that's what I keep saying. Everything I keep saying, none of that shit benefit her. And then once everything is done, and CJ is done with the legal process, all they're gonna say at the end of the day is CJ destroyed her. That's gonna be, watch, y'all mark my words. Mark my words. When all of this is said and done, and CJ gets either 50% or full, whatever he's gonna be able to see them kids. Or he might just get custody. But whatever it is, they're gonna say that he destroyed her. I promise you they're gonna say that. Because they're gonna say everything is his fault. And that's why I say when you blame people outside yourself, you get more hell than anything. What's up, Happy Days? She got a new one, or is it still Rico? I read energy, baby. I don't have to watch real hard. I read energy. I look at people's faces. I look beyond what everyone else see. See, you the type of person, if you see somebody in the store and they next to you, you think they fine, and then they go home that night and commit suicide, and you be shocked. I pay attention to people. I'm a people person. I know who I am. I look through people. I see people. So, I mean, you can go ahead and be self-absorbed if you want to, but I'm not a self-absorbed person. I see people's situations. When they went to Funny Mike thing, it was an awkwardness in the beginning because they didn't know where they fit in. And then when Jalea started hanging out with Yaya, she kind of chilled a little bit and got cool. I read people's energy. I don't know, you guys just want people to not call out royalty stuff and hold her accountable because y'all think just let her do that, but that's gonna be to her own detriment. And then when it happens, all y'all gonna say is CJ did that to her, that was her fault, when she can just stop all of this. There's no reason why she should have been fleeing getting served when she told that man to go to court in the first place. There's no way that should have happened. Her friend should have been telling her to hurry up and get the paper served, let's go ahead and do this, because that looks bad. That looks like parental alienation on her side through the courts. Then they start saying CJ lying, the hairstylist did give it to him. Y'all cannot believe CJ if y'all want, but him hiring a private investigator to find out where, or a professional to find out where royalty is located to serve her makes him look better, not him paying a hairstylist. Y'all just say stuff. She's self sabotaging, and they're supporting this fuckery. Well, how do you know? You know what I'm saying? Her actions show a lot about, yeah, and you know what? At this point, I think with her, she was given the wrong advice by the wrong people. Yeah, I believe her mom helped with that wrong advice. And now she's put in a position, because I don't care what nobody say. She did not believe CJ was gonna take her to court for real. And if y'all think she did, if she truly thought CJ was going to take her to court for real, she would have never hid from him to not get served. Exactly. Everyone can change, but you know what? She may be afraid. Her pride may be in the way. It may be so many factors for her to not just say, you know what, enough is enough. I'm gonna just go ahead and figure this out, or she gonna ride it out, and it's gonna be bad for her. Right. And they like to write it off. Oh, you don't know. But everything I've been saying thus far has transitioned the way I said it was gonna happen. So I must know something. She did. She said, take me to court. You real energy, but I believe in God, and everything that you saying and doing to this woman will come back to you. Mind your damn business. Woman, go cook your food, your husband and children some food. First of all, it's 12 o'clock. My family already ate. So I don't know what that was supposed to do. But this is what I'm saying. When people don't like the what I'm saying, instead of debating me and saying some real facts, they just insult. Because that's all you have is insults. You don't have nothing of substance. You can't say anything else. You believe in God, but you sitting here insulting me on a Sunday. Why you ain't in church instead of my live? Do I really need to call you out? Come on now. You you should be in church praying for royalty right now, not on my live insulting me. That's not godlike, is it? Is that godlike? Okay. She did. She said, take me to court. Right. That shame, insult, guilt, it needs to be right. The toxic black female trait. And there's plenty of black women on here calling other black women out for that. Right. She on my live. There's plenty of black women calling other black women out for that. Royalty, letting your friends subscribe, control her life, and say, yeah, She just, I don't know. These people are weird to me. But just leave her alone. Me not saying nothing and leaving her alone is not going to change the situation that she's in right now. You do realize that, right? You do know that, right? Right. We all in our business at this point. She's a public figure, a YouTube public figure. I don't even think people really watch TV no more. You know what, Nay? I'm not about to play with you. He said Ursula was named after her great grandma. That is an older name. That is an older name. PJ, you stupid. Yeah, she blamed him for calling CPS. Like, I mean, it's never a win for him. What's up, TM7? That's something too. That's that like y'all. I'm telling y'all go look at the Crimson Cure, Six the Goddess, Love Dorsey. They all call that out. This behavior is really dominant in the black community with black women, and it starts with us. We're the one having these babies. We are the first teachers. We are the At the end of the day, it starts with us. So if me, a couple of other women out there is calling black women out who are doing this type of behavior to knock it off and do something different because there's peace on the other side, everything that royalty has learned, she learned from her mama. And you can see the grandma. Like, there's not too many men that I've seen in that family. I've seen a couple of brothers and an uncle and something. You don't see too many men in that family. So women are the majority in that family. So it's the majority of emotion. There's no logical approaches behind it. I love Dorsey. Love Dorsey says some real shit. Okay. She be calling this shit out. Y'all don't like what I be saying. Y'all go listen to them because they will check the fuck out of y'all. If y'all don't think, and then people would hit me up, well, CJ's not a good father and CJ's not capable. If all of this is true that y'all saying, why would she go out of her way to have babies with that man? And y'all do not like, yes, Miss Shahrazad Ali's been calling it out from day one. But the problem is, and the elephant is in the room, that black women do not like to be held accountable. I'm gonna post a video of Six the Goddess saying this. She called it out. She said, if a white woman say something about black women needed to do something different, they'll say, Becky, mind your business. If another black woman says something to another black woman, they will call her a pick me. This is exactly what she said. This is exactly what she said, right? Des, what was we called a couple of days ago? Pick me's, right? This is not this is not a coincidence. She said if a black man says something about black women's behavior, they'll get on them because there's a lot of black women out there who think they're above black men, and that's just the situation of the realness of it. A lot of black women out here, they will be rude to black men, but be nice to their white boss. And you will hear plenty of people make the same statement and observation of these toxic black women out here. And this is the women that are having babies and they're putting this in their children, and their children is fucking up the world. And it's a curse. Yes. April 2nd, Autism Awareness Month. Period. Period, honey. I showed my son my video. He looked at it and he gave me a hug. He told me, thank you, mom. And he said he not worried about them. Cause I was like, a lot of people who deem themselves normal or whatever, they go to high school and they work at Stater Brothers for the rest of their life. Like, come on now. I knew a chick. Like I said, me and my husband, we known each other for a long time since we was kids. We went to the same school. We was in the same classes. We was in band together. Like we known each other forever, right? We went to school with this one chick. She was valedictorian, straight A's, cheerleader, all that stuff. She been working at Walmart ever since. And that's no shade. It's just everybody talk about this stuff about schooling and everything like that. Who was it? I think it was, I don't want to get the wrong person name, but it was either Albert Einstein or Bill Gates. No, I don't think it was Bill Gates. It was somebody who had autism, and then at 16 they left school, and then they changed the world. So people need to stop thinking autism is an ugly word, because it's not. I hate they take credit for him. Yeah, like he didn't raise her kids. Yeah, it's I'm telling you, she getting pulled left and right. And yeah, that's not okay. Like, you told this man to go to court, and now you hiding. She should have been at the desk, like, where the paperwork at? You know what I'm saying? That way it won't look bad on her. Right. I can't be a pick. And that's what I said in the live. I said, me and Des, we already been picked. Our husbands picked us. So they do that. Be it talked about Jada Pinkett, but they ain't say nothing about that child. The what that the energy on that video that you posted was awkward, because she was like, no, no, I don't agree with that. I'm not about to do that. And he's like, oh, okay. I was like, ooh, cringe, cringe. Yeah, they and that's that. If y'all go check out my video, CJ So Cool versus Team Royalty, you guys will see that I break it all down about how many people with autism has changed the world. The cell phones we hold, them iPhones, Steve Jobs. Like, it's so many people who are on the spectrum, and they change the world. And but we want to say it's nasty and how dare them, and it's an insult. That's crazy how uneducated a lot of people are. Hmm. My brother has full custody of his daughter. Yes, y'all, get them likes up. I don't even think he has kids, so that's kind of weird too. Oh, and they said I'm broke, honey. The new thing is, the new lie now. They like spreading lies, is that I'm broke. So y'all go ahead, subscribe to the Mary Dynasty. That's my family channel. I'm gonna show y'all my broke lifestyle and how we get down over here. So y'all can go look at that. You know, since we all broke. I feel like most women are raising their daughters to be the best friends. Yeah, they call them sister daughters. Those are conversations that people have too. If you look at a lot of my videos, I posted how weird it gets when it's kind of just one parent. And the crazy part is, if a parent is raised in a single father household, they have a better chance at success than a single mother. And that's crazy. They have a better chance at success. I don't know why. I don't know how that happened, but they've done studies behind this, and and it's shown that they have a child has a better rate at success than most single mothers, and a two-parent home has better success for children than a single mother. And we as women, oh, thank you, Miss Brady. We as women, we are emotional. We go off of our emotions. We get upset. We get mad. Like I said, when I get mad at my son, I got mad at my son the other day because he did not show up to class, and the school called me. And I told him he was grounded forever, until I told him he was going to home study. He will never see the light of day ever. I said, you don't belong in school because you ain't going into classes. And then my husband was like, okay, so now that she got that out, and he didn't say it in front of him. He did it real smooth with it. He let me yell, get mad, get frustrated, holler, scream, hoot, vent, this, all of that. My son looking at me like I'm crazy. My husband looking at me like I'm crazy because I'm so upset and emotional. Like, why are you embarrassing me like that? And I was like, after all that was done, my husband was like, okay, you're grounded for about a couple of weeks. And I was like, a couple of weeks? What? Wait a minute. He's supposed to be. on home study until he graduates. And my husband was like, "Love, how does that make sense?" And I was like, "Okay, maybe I was a little mad." So, men stable you because hell, us women, we crazy. We are. We a little cray cray. Okay, so that what they said with that with the single mom, sometimes with daughters, and even with just sons, sometimes the lines get blurred, right? So the lines get blurred and people don't really know their place. So sisters and I mean mothers and daughters become sister daughters. They become best friends. Like even when you hear royalty talk to her mom, it's like she's talking to her sister. That don't even make sense, mom. Like, come on, child. And then I seen another video. I just subscribed to his channel. I'm so mad I can't remember his name. But the men, when I hear the men speak about this situation, they're a little more cutthroat. They're hilarious too. They just throw jokes because they are tired. But he said, "Why is she talking to her mama like that?" I would have, because he addressed Jalea saying what she was saying to royalty about you gonna be watching my kids while I go out. He said, "What's she talking to her like that?" See, I would have. She ain't gonna be talking like that in my house. So it's a different perspective. Men and women have a different idea of how they raise their children, and collectively, when you mesh that together and you guys talk it out and work out a balance, because sometimes my husband, he could be very strict. He could be like, no, I don't want them to go nowhere because he's worried about things like real life situations, like what if somebody gets jumped, what if the police stops my child, like he's like that, right? And I'm like, love, we got to let him have little fun. He's like, you're right, babe, let's just, so we meet in the middle. And that's the beauty of having two parents around, because I'm pretty sure Nike and CJ has these conversations about Kamari, about the decision that's best for her. That's why they came up with the idea of Kamari moving and living with CJ. Before, CJ was um victimized in his home. Before that happened, Kamari was supposed to move in with CJ, and that takes a hell of a lot of guts for a mama to say, because women think if they give their children to their dads, they're not good moms, and that's further from the truth. As a matter of fact, I believe you're a very strong mother to give your baby up that came out of you, and you accepted the fact that she has another parent that could get her even further in life on a better path. That takes a lot of guts. You know what I'm saying? That takes a lot of guts. Oh, yeah. And you know what? I think it was like a fake fight. But at the same time, like, what are you teaching your children? Like, before you blink, Jalea gonna be 18. And you know how I know? Because my son gonna be 18 in a couple of years. When you blink, that's gonna be it. So, I mean, she not really teaching them nothing. Yeah, I've seen that. CJ said having the twins came from royalty mom because they were having a lot of issues with the baby, and the mom thought them having babies would fix their relation. What? Yo, yo, what? Babies don't fix relationships, honey. And that's definitely a mindset a lot of women have. A lot of women believe children can fix relationships. If your relationship not solid from jump, it could actually make it worse. It could actually make it worse. And it's even deeper than that. Food is like a comfort for a lot of people. So as I'm starting my, like, when I started my weight loss journey and I started talking to my doctor and stuff, a lot of the eating habits of people are very is connected to psychological issues. And that's not even throwing shade. There's a lot of reasons why people take comfort in food. Like, there's always a way to get to it. It's consistent, but whatever triggers them to eat is something within them. It makes them happy. Hell, a lot of that stuff triggers your brain, like sugar triggers your brain like cocaine would. So, just throwing some facts out there. I ain't trying to shade nobody. I was watching the videos of Charlene taking the twins to CJ house. Then baby, yeah, when she said daddy, I was like, oh my God. I'm a little crybaby. I just jerked with tears. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like women be out of control. She killed her husband and didn't care. The first thing that woman said is, I don't want to go to jail. Not my child is going to be suffering. Not he's gone. I made a mistake. No, not that. It was, I don't want to go to jail. And yeah, Juliet, yeah, I mean, they going to do what they mama do. You know what I'm saying? They going to do what they mama do. They going to do what they mama do. And that's what you got to do. You got to make these teenagers clean up. Exactly. What's up, Annette? How you doing, girl? Yeah, their attitudes was really cray cray. I thought that was fake though. It didn't look real. It looked like they was playing around. That's what it looked like to me. I thought she was just like trolling or whatever, but to me that's not cute. Did she say Miss Patterson? Y'all are stupid. But I mean, and to me, you worried about his views and his money. You should want your children to be taken care of. CJ is kind of already over the situation. He's not mad anymore. And let me tell you why CJ's not mad anymore, because now he took legal action and it took the load off of him. So now he has somebody else dealing with that heavy duty work. You feel me? So now he's like, I've already went through the legal process. That's working out. Why not we be cool? Like he's literally giving his hand out to her. Oh, I don't know why. I didn't even know them was Leon Shorts, honey. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. A baby can't fix no relationship. If the relationship is going downhill, a child is not gonna fix it. And that's crazy. That's horrible advice she gave to her daughter. No, it's not gonna look good to the judge. Girl, we all do, honey. That's why I take Wegovy. I lost I went from 20 pounds, now it's 23 pounds, I believe. That's why I tell everybody get Wegovy, because a lot of the stuff we do, food is a comfort. It's a comfort for us. Anyone sees her name once the center of attention of prom, they didn't have to, I brought that up in the last live. I brought that up in the last live. I think the children should have been decked out. I dressed my kids up. Y'all seen the pictures. Like that's just how I am as a mom. You feel me? Wow, that's crazy. Yep. CJ stopped recording her. Yep, exactly. 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 What food does is connected to your emotions. So, you know, we clown and I talk a lot of trash, but at the end of the day, I see past. I know what that is too. Oh, and you know what? Somebody got in my inbox. Somebody made a comment to me. They literally said, and I think she was a child as well. I think she looks like a teenager, and it broke my heart. She said the kids gave her mom an opportunity to have a prom because she had never had a prom before. And I was like, that's not her children's responsibility to do that. I've never went to prom. And I don't believe my husband's went. No, he didn't go to prom either. He didn't. I remember my brother went to prom, my bestie went to prom, but me and my husband, we didn't go to prom. We weren't even together when we were younger. When we were younger, we was always talking trash to each other, but that's another story. But we didn't go to prom. Does that mean I need to show up at my son's prom. Like, I'm here. Like, no, it's not children's responsibility to give their parents opportunities. It's nice gestures for kids to do something for their parents when they get older if they want to show that love and stuff like that. But it's really not the children's responsibility to fix or give the happiness of what their parent may have not received because of their parents' choices. I just don't believe that. You think Jalea smokes? You know what? Okay, happy days. Hey, Queen Carrie. Like, that broke my heart. And for a child to come and say that to me because she looked like she was a teenager, I know she truly believed that. I had a friend point out the way Royalty and her mama is was like, what was the clip? Yeah. And you know what? My husband said that. He said she didn't want CJ and Royalty together anyway because she needed her club buddy back. Thank you, Miss Michelle. They should have been decked out. Okay. They should have been laid. Okay. Prime example. Okay. And this is, because I bring up what I do for my kids, but Nike took Kamari to the mall and she had to pick her out. She let her pick her out her own, pick her out. Look at me. Pick out her own dress, right? She let her look through all the dresses, see which one she wanted. Just, kind of let Kamari kind of free range of what she wanted. Kamari don't even like dresses, but she picked out a cute dress, but she don't like dresses. So Nike bought the dress. She ended up not wearing it anyway. But Nike let her, whatever you want, baby, go and pick it out. You know what I'm saying? That's how a lot of us women are with our kids. So it was just a little weird to me that it was like that. And it's a lot of older women who speak that nonsense down to their daughters, and their daughters drop it to their other daughters. And this is why a lot of women don't like accountability now. Thank you, Tina. Remember when Royalty said Kamari didn't do chores and her own kids don't do chores at her house? Child, people be throwing shade, but it be really her situation too. I've seen that they said Leon was on his Instagram live one time with the shoes. They was like, "What Leon doing in here?" And it was frustrating for me. First of all, I didn't see it. I think the clip is on one of these shorts. Not mine, but somebody else's shorts, because I was trying to look for it. I didn't even know Leon's Instagram name, but they said he was in there. And then I was upset because a lot of people start trolling Leon, like, "Why you in here, boy?" And da 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 da. I'm like, leave the boy alone. Like, if he want to see what's up with CJ, I feel like that's dope because CJ know, like, okay, he still rock with me. We can link up when he get older or whatever may come in a situation. He know I'm gonna be there. Leon always looks sad because Leon is a Pisces, and Pisces be having these sad faces. They got puppy faces, most of them. But I think I think they should have left Leon alone. They should have let that boy watch whatever he wanted to watch because he left as soon as everybody started talking trash, and I was like, they wrong for that. This is all why she never wanted Mama Shell and his brothers around. She didn't want her evil ways figured out. Yeah, that's true. That's true. A mama could point out and see some stuff that you may not like. You know, for the most part, us women, we mind our business. But when new females come around, the first thing you're going to do to see is she cool or not, whether it's cousin, son, nephew, you're going to be like, oh, okay. Ooh, child. Not slapped in the mouth. Did you say the deacon suit? Not the Kirk Frank. Y'all are cut up. Y'all stupid. Hey, boss lady. Just hate. I don't know, Trisha. I'm gonna be honest with you. I am not no food expert, baby. Okay, so I think in February I started taking Trulicity because one of my My bestie and another one of my clients both told me that they were taking semaglutide, right? That's been like the talk of the town if anybody's looking to lose weight, right? So I went to the doctor, and the doctor didn't prescribe me semaglutide at first. He prescribed me a shot called Trulicity. And it did the same thing, but it's not as, in my opinion, as good as Wegovy. But I was able to lose at least 8 pounds in the beginning, right? And then I switched to Wegovy because I wanted Wegovy. So he prescribed me Wegovy, and I've been on Wegovy for, I think, 2 weeks now. And to me, it's more effective. So I don't crave sweets. I don't crave alcohol. Even if I try to eat sweets, it's too sweet, so I can't eat it. Right. So it enhances your taste buds. Like even with salty foods, like my husband, we like going to Denny's, right? Denny's is like y'all Waffle House, because some of y'all don't know what Denny's is. Y'all on the East Coast and all that other stuff. So Denny's is like the Waffle House, right? Except for I heard bad stories about the Waffle House. Heard the food was greasy and nasty. Some say it's good. I don't know, but we like Denny's. And I always order. I'm a creature of habit. So when I go to Denny's, I always order the steak and eggs and the two flapjack pancakes instead of the toast that they give you, and a raspberry tea. We went there. I ordered that. The steak was too salty, and it's normally seasoned well. And I thought maybe that was just the chef that day, but I did it again. It was too salty. Then I ordered from a place out here. I DoorDash some food out here at a local business for a roasted chicken. It was too salty. It's like it enhances your taste buds. So with that happening, I've limited myself to certain things that I would eat. I can't drink anything sweet, no sugar, nothing. So I drink a lot of unsweet tea. I drink a lot of water. And I used to, when I was on Trulicity, I was able to drink Gatorade. But then when I switched to Wegovy, I can't drink Gatorade either because it's too sweet. So whatever the medicine does, it enhances you to stop eating. And there's a woman that I follow who's taking Wegovy as well. She started off at 300 and I think 84 pounds or 80, something like that. She's down to like, I think 313. She just went to a size, from a size 26 to a size 20. So it's a really, really good thing for a lot of people. And I know I called somebody who tried me Miss Butterball the other day. I really don't like talking about people who are overweight because I know it's something deeper connected in there. But child, I was tried, baby. I was tried. So it's a psychological thing with food that people may not understand. And then when I have these conversations with my doctor, he explains it to me too. Like it's really something, chemicals and stuff that they be putting in this food that we eat that really fucks us up. So I don't really have any advice on the sweet tooth because I'm really not an expert. I don't even crave sweets. Like I and I'm so upset, right? Because I'm nervous about when I go to Jamaica because I'm like, is the food gonna be too salty? I can't have too many chasers because they be too sweet. I don't crave alcohol or want alcohol anymore. Because I used to drink it occasionally, but like, you know what? Patron sounds good today. Or let's go get some Azul. Like, I'd be on that. I don't do that anymore. But I'm telling you, that's why I tell people who are like not people who are skinny who just got sweet problems. Y'all knock it off. But people who are really trying to lose like significant amount of weight to at least try to get Wegovy or Trulicity or something because it's beneficial. Leon is definitely slowly realizing his mama, and he still ain't gonna say nothing. He still ain't gonna say nothing. He just gonna let his mama do what she do. Prom is overrated, women. But you know what? When my son goes to prom, okay, I'm already talking about renting horses. I'm so retarded. I don't know what's wrong with me. But I want my son to have a really, really good prom. He gonna get a horse, a limo, or something. Whatever I can get my baby for his prom when he goes, because he might end up going to prom this year because he is dating a junior. So we'll see. But I know he gonna be fresh to death. Kamari room be clean as fuck. Yeah, Nike don't look like she played that at all. Did you say the Steve Harvey suit? You know what? I'm sorry, those girls look like it was rushed and like I it just to me it did yeah, the outfit was rushed, the hair was rushed. I don't know, I was disappointed. She would just take a year just to grind and find a way to co-parent. And that's all I'm saying. Yeah, let's get their likes up. It's definitely generational curses. It's definitely generational curses. I think my comments are delayed again. Yep, trauma, trauma, trauma. I didn't know if Nation was gonna be back pre-K or prom. You know what? It's true. We always do look sad. I don't know what it is about Pisces, but y'all be having them sad faces. Like I don't know. They said something about it too. They said the reason behind y'all having that. I gotta go and do my research and find out why. But Pisces, y'all cute as a button, but y'all be having a sad faces. Like I don't know what it is. Why Charlene buy Easter baskets, but she don't because now she's at the point where she has some that she needs something to prove. Now she at the point where she feel like she has something to prove, and she really don't have nothing to prove to nobody, honestly. If you don't celebrate holidays, just don't celebrate holidays. But I guess she trying to do something different. I don't know. Nation always got food on her face. Yeah, Nation be having it. Exactly. Miss Break. Mamas know, child. Mamas know. Mamas know other people. They know they children. They know all of that. Child. Yep. Yep. Why celebrate birthdays too if you're just I don't even know. I've never seen her state the reason behind it. She just always says she didn't celebrate it. So I don't think it's for religious reasons. I really don't. I've never seen it. I've heard people I don't know. I don't know if she's ever said she was a Jehovah's Witness. Yeah. I've seen a couple, but it's really small. I don't somebody said that they were from New Mexico. I don't know what's going on with that. Denny's got the best nachos. You know what? I'm a creature of habit. Okay, y'all do have Denny's. Okay. You have to get that prescription through your doctor. So, I think somebody sent me a link where they have doctors that talk to you over the phone and give you consultations. I could send you that one. But I get mine through my doctor. So he sends the prescription to the pharmacy. I do my copay, and to me, that the Wegovy shot that I have is probably different from a lot of other people's. I've seen a few people go on YouTube and look at Wegovy. It's WEGOVY. And if you look at it, there are some people who actually have to have like the whole needle to inject themselves. I can't do that, baby. I, mm, I have a pen, honey. You go over there, press the pen, you're done, toss it away. Some of them got shots. And I ain't no nurse. So you just really got to ask a lot of questions for your doctor. Right. To me, I feel like the reason why she didn't celebrate holidays is, sometimes people can't afford that. And then I thought I saw a vlog that popped up that said 4th of July weekend. So they would celebrate the 4th of July. I don't know. The dad is supposed to be Mexican. I posted it on my community page. I posted on my community page. It's called the DeMary Dynasty. Well, DeMary Dynasty. I posted the link on that page. And if y'all could share the link Brenda, one of y'all get the link and post it in the chat. That'll be cool too. Hey, KW. She started saying that shit because Nike called herself the Puerto Rican princess. Oh, that's weird to do that because somebody else made that comment. That's really weird. And they really took a trip to Mexico like they got family out there. You know what? Oh my goodness. My daughter dropped her food on the floor. She started crying, talking. Can she have more? Yeah, them big boy ties on them. That was I think it was very last minute. She knew she was gonna go to this prom for a while. Ah, have you heard of using Fetterman for weight loss? I've never had that. I know somebody who's taken that and now they're taking semaglutide. So I'm gonna assume that semaglutide is better. Um, so I wouldn't know to be able to compare and contrast that, but I do know the shot that I'm taking, like my stomach is growling right now, and I'm definitely not hungry. So I'm gonna go like drink water and probably eat. I'm not hungry, so I'm gonna just probably drink or juice because I'm not hungry. Yeah, that's what I said. The energy was a little awkward there. They were kind of they felt uncomfortable, and the reason why they felt uncomfortable, I don't care what nobody say. They y'all can have the little minions, the hyenas. Y'all can have your opinions, but they were uncomfortable because if you have been in the on YouTube channels and T pages all week, you don't know if them people seen them T pages and know what's going on with you. You don't know if they're judging you. You don't know if they support you. You don't know nothing, right? So of course, the energy is going to be awkward when you step in the room. You're going to automatically feel judged even if they didn't say anything about you. You know what I'm saying? Yes, Pisces can be very emotional, very sensitive. It water signs be water signing, honey. Yeah. Mm, mm. I don't know, child. Yeah, they're from New Mexico. Okay, that's what I thought. Look at CJ's story. I knew Batman Cavo was coming because I seen him last night. And I said, "Where's everybody at? Where's everybody at? What's up, Tori? Hey, Chatty Hub. Yeah, that's right. That's what I'm talking about. We gonna call. Look, I heard Des say we gonna call you Dollar. She said she y'all like it. So y'all, yeah, y'all hit them likes up, subscribe. Go ahead, Dollar. Let them know. Okay, we got you. Thank you, Killer. Okay, let me know. Keep me posted. Keep me updated. I love hearing people's stories, man. I love seeing it. Like it's a beautiful thing, for real. Hey, what's up, Miss Tony? Okay, so she identifies with it, but she don't do it full throttle, cause baby, can someone please tell Charlene start wearing them shoes CJ bought her? You know what? You know what? Okay, she getting her money's worth, honey. She just said that in a video about him wanting Christmas. Oh, okay. Okay, so she does identify with it. But this is my issue with people who claim that they identify with certain religions and they call you the devil and stuff. They don't really practice their religion fully. They just say it because it sounds good. You know what I'm saying? Like even with the chick that was just in here talk about God has the last say or whatever she was talking about, but then turn around and insult me. They just look crazy when they say random stuff like that, and they just it's weird. Like it's a lot of people out here claiming that they Christians and they good with God, but they doing everything like it's just so much I could say about these people. If you are godlike and all this other stuff, you damn sure ain't showing it at all. by the behavior, even by the life choices that you make. Eating a lot is gluttony. So that's a seven deadly sin. Having babies out of wedlock, because a lot of these people ain't married. This is a lot of stuff. So let's back away from you talking about how close you are to God and religion and all that other stuff. Because if you look at the Bible for real, all of us going to hell. If you want to be honest. And if you also look at the Bible, because they was talking about how me and Des do witchcraft, and witchcraft is for the European folk. But y'all got Christmas trees in your house every year. That's a pagan holiday. Like, y'all just not making sense to me. And then, I mean, I just feel like people just need to educate themselves on what they're following. Um, Even people what don't know, like, y'all see the fish on the back of people's car that says Jesus. The two fish represents Pisces. That's an age, that's an error. Just like with the gold calf in the Old Testament, that was the bull, Taurus. Like, the astrology is in the Bible, manifestation is in the Bible. It's a lot of things in the Bible that they don't even educate themselves on. And she talking about people selling their soul to the devil and all this other stuff. It gets weird for me. And this is what I be wanting to ask these people. If all people are selling their soul to the devil, where the rich folks at? You know how many desperate people out there would just sell their soul to the devil on GP? Like, y'all just say anything on here. I just wish these people would educate themselves, honey. Yeah, and that's it. Why are they always crying? Kids just don't cry for no reason. They either want some attention, they want something hurts. It's something always going on with that. I'm surprised CJ and 32s and CJ didn't did it before the trip. I just knew he would be there. CJ on 32s uh got a lot going on right now. But I don't know why he didn't show up. I mean, I don't think that's the end between him and CJ. Child, I seen one video that royalty did for CJ. She bought him some roses that did not die for about, I think it was like 3 years. And then when he woke up or something, there was red rose petals all over the floor. And um, she got him some chocolate, a couple of bottles of champagne. I was like, who gonna clean this shit up? But she did that for him last year, so she did something. But you know, the he was, I don't know. It was just, I don't know, child. She did do something. I'm not just gonna say the girl didn't do nothing. I like to do all of my research, but she did do that. You know, stop wearing that damn chain and watch. Oh my goodness. Uh, mm, mm, mm. I know everybody talking about Christmas. They got toys, they got presents, they got all of that stuff, and you know, you go around and exactly. They just be talking, they just say stuff. Yeah. Yeah, Bake is supposed to be out there too, but they might show up today for the yacht because Bake said he was coming, and then Bake liked the comment on CJ's thing, and CJ liked the comment on his thing. So I don't know what happened with that. Saints, is that the show I used to watch with no, it was American Gods. American Gods is what I used to watch. The devil is trying to take Charlene's soul. The devil ain't taking Charlene's soul. Charlene is taking her soul and destroying it. My boy Batman Cavill just pulled up with a big yacht. I knew they was gonna yacht it up. Yeah, she learned all that from her mama, from her mammy. Royalty used to record his face while he was sleeping, and he caught her a few times. Oh, oh, that's okay. I don't know what to say about that. That's the only thing she did. See, and I didn't even go back far in the videos. I didn't even go back far in the videos to check. Oh, in the billboard for Father's Day. Yeah, she did that too. Two things out of 9 years. I'm gonna go check and see if I'm wrong, but Lord. Yeah, CJ on 32's got a lot of stuff going on with himself. He gotta clean a lot of shit up. Yeah, that was cute. I seen her little chain. She was flexing that baby. She did that. I don't care. Nobody say Nike came. She brought the, and it's not too overly big. It's a nice size, because big chains like that is cool to wear, but you want to wear something that you can like wear every day that don't look like, too much. That's my opinion. CJ probably got her money to do it because he said nobody ever. Oh, I don't know. PRP. Okay, so I don't know if Nike bought the chain for herself or CJ bought it, but I don't know. you Rico, you stupid. No, but seriously, there's a lot of people that are in the hood that are struggling that will sell their soul in a heartbeat. You know what I'm saying? The people just say stuff. If you really look at it, the struggle of good and bad is within you. No, it's her friend's page. It's from CJ. It says it. Okay. That's just my baby daddy. And she'll call him that, okay, baby daddy. Like they cool. I love that they cool like that. I just love that. She had that big birthday party for him too at the old crib. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. I'm gonna have to go look at that video. Yeah, I like her chain. I love it. It was definitely given. They giving us a challenge. I don't do good with challenges. They had this one challenge. They said they was like post your kids, post this, post that. And I just liked it and kept scrolling. And in my mind I was gonna do it, but after a couple of hours I forgot about it. So hopefully I can do so with this challenge. Royalty fried daddy chicken and potatoes for him. You know what? I love Nike's realness. I really do. She not she not for the bullshit. I do like she's honest. I do like the fact that she's honest about her stuff. Like she don't care. Like what she got to lie to y'all for? And then people would just insult her and shame her, and then turn around and say we do the same thing. It's really weird. Let's see. It doesn't matter. Out here doing very well. It's like her kids is giving growth. Not picking no sides, but Nike clearly doesn't have respect for Lexi because there's no reason for her to call him baby daddy around Lexi. What's baby daddy? What is the definition of a baby daddy? Tequila. The definition of a baby daddy is what? I don't know. And that's what I say about women. We get too emotional with stuff. We read into stuff. There's a lot of people who start problems where there are none. Like I don't see how you could came up with that ideology. Would that be an insult for you if somebody did that to you or something? Because I didn't see where that was that. I see that they give everybody nicknames and stuff. She called Lexi sexy Lexi. Like I don't know. Baby daddy, to me, the definition of a baby daddy is somebody who has a baby with that person. So I don't get the correlation of that. Maybe if you can describe that to me on why you feel that's wrong. I don't think that's offensive. That is her baby daddy. It's not a lie. Now, if she was calling him daddy, then okay, then maybe we need to have a conversation. You know what I'm saying? Because you should be calling him daddy. But baby daddy, I mean, that's what he is, her baby daddy. So I don't, and that's what I like about Lexi. She just like even with Samantha going into CJ's live, wishing him a happy birthday. Lexi was cool with that. She not, oh, why you talking to your ex? Why you do like it was just I don't know. That's why I say women, we as women are crazy in that motherfucker because We will turn something small and make it big in 32 seconds. Who else noticed when baby CJ was smiling, laughing, and then when he saw Charlene, his mama, he started smiling? You know what? I didn't notice that. CJ did say he did stuff for him, but he said it was with his money. He said no one ever did anything for them with their own money. Hmm. Mm-mm-mm, mm-mm-mm. Yeah, she do got real good energy. Charlene is biting the pillow and you always try to remember who royalty your mother reminds you of. It's Mama Patterson from I Love New York. Y'all all saying that. Nothing is wrong, Tori. Okay. I figured that. Okay. If she sold her soul to the devil, she sold it to the wrong damn devil. Okay. For real. Okay. Right. I don't know. I don't know. I just think people just make problems where there are none. I don't see where that would be an issue because it's nothing sexual calling somebody baby daddy. It's nothing like, I mean, that's what a baby daddy is, right? Y'all keep saying Miss Patterson. That shit is hilarious. Yeah, they gonna hurt that woman really bad, and it's gonna be, and you know, it's still gonna be her fault because you shouldn't be listening to these people. Where is she still trying to do outdo him? Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, why are you competing? Just do you, child. Right. That's what I'm saying. That is her baby daddy. So I don't see why that would be offensive. Why Charlene daughter Daya call her royalty and grandma her video? Oh, I don't know. When was that? Was that today? Rico, you got this. I was young. Yep. When you young, when you first start off young, it's rough, child. If you don't have that like proper guidance and stuff like that, like if you just kind of winging it, it's really hard in the first coming years. I'm telling you. Then when you get to them 30s and you still like kind of navigate, you get it together, you on the right path, it gets easier. It really does. Because at one point in time in my life, I was a single mother, homeless. Okay. I wasn't living on the street, but I was living in shelters. And I came a long way from that. I'm a homeowner now. I'm married. I have a healthy, happy family. Where you're at in your 20s or in your teens is not going to be where you at this moment. And my sister used to tell me, she used to say, this moment is not permanent. Nothing's permanent. Things changes throughout the day, the year, the time, the second. And then when you look, you can look back on all the stuff that you've been through, that you experienced, that you overcame, and you realize, wow, I'm in a better place. But I'm going to tell you this, the time where I got homeless and I was staying in shelters trying to figure my life out was the time I questioned to myself, what the hell am I doing? And that's where the accountability started. Because I'm like, why am I in this position? What did I do to put myself in this position? I used to ask that question when I used to get in crazy stuff in situations. And I don't know why I did that, but I always self reflected and was like, what can I do different to change the situation that I'm in because I put myself here? How did I get here? Type stuff, right? So you ask yourself how you get there and how did you get here? And what is some changes that you can make from the day move forward, like moving forward? You know what I'm saying? So when I started doing that, things just started changing for me. And then there's something that I like to say that I like to give to my clients when they're at their worst moments, right? And I know y'all heard about it. I got it from Esther Hicks. The quote is, everything is always working out for me. And the reason why that quote is so soothing to a lot of people, including myself, is because there's no lie in that. Everything is always working for you. First of all, you're not dead. And second of all, you've overcame so much already before. So when has something not ever worked out for you? because you survived it. You're alive. It's another day. It's like so much truth to that. So when I see a lot of people who got a lot of things hitting them from left and right, something is going on, da 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 da. I always tell them to just tell your spirit. That'll change your energy. That'll help you out a lot. So, well, Nike was smacking Lexi cheeks last night, so they all happy to get exactly. Like I just think people just see things differently. Some guy came to me about selling my soul, but never did. This happens every year. That's a dangerous game. Once you go, there's no going back. Well, ain't nobody ever came to me and asked me shit. Okay. When I was homeless, ain't nobody came up to me and asked me a damn thing. So I must not be a chosen one. Okay. Shit. They probably said that bitch would be all right. Because ain't nobody ever came and said none to me. I think it's a phase that toddlers go through calling their parents by their names. I don't know. My daughter called me mommy, and sometimes when she talking trash, she'll call me stinking LOL. So the reason why she called me stinking LOL is right. I'm a true believer that we conform our kids to what we want to be. I don't like the LOL dolls for my daughter, any of my daughters, because to me it's too much. You know what I'm saying? They got the bra and the panties out. Some of them got the leggings with the little stitch and the heels and shit. I don't like that. And I think it's poor taste in advertisement for children. And I know we had Barbies, but the Barbies were grown women, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? So when I was a little girl, I felt like, okay, this is gonna be me when I get older. The LOL dolls are too close to babies for me. So I don't want my daughters feeling like, you know, maybe put on a bra and panties and some leggings with the little cutout holes. So I always made it my business when I seen them in the store. Ew, I don't want stinking LOLs. All they do is show their panties, right? So now my daughters say that. So when they want to talk trash to me, they'll call me a stinking LOL, and I'll be like, you a stinking LOL." And they think it's funny and they like it, but they don't like LOL nothing. My daughter likes Hello Kitty. My other ones likes other than the creepy stuff she watches, she likes Baby Shark and stuff. She was Baby Shark last year for Halloween. And my oldest daughter, she likes wearing dresses, but she has to have leggings or pants or something like that. That's how she likes to dress. She's very modest with her dressing. Like, so I don't that to me that was too much. The panties and the top with the boots and the heels, to me that I didn't like it. So I told my daughters, don't I don't want them to like LOLs, and they don't. Got 99 people in here. Yeah, we got the little snoopers. But the ones that ain't snooping, get them likes up. Her song belongs to Sister Patterson. Right. I don't know. I see you in that messy channels chat, but I don't see you talking crap about none of them. I like that. Oh, okay. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, if you support royalty, that's fine, but let's get her the help that she needs. Like, as far as getting over the drama and just co-parenting and not allowing this drama to affect her, because it's just a mess. Charlie needs to give us some more to talk. No, she don't. She needs to stay quiet and chill out. I was a mother. My babies are 21 and 25, and it wasn't easy. But you got to do what you got to do. Period. Always. Always. Yes. And you know what? That's good too. Because in my opinion, she realized she did do a lot, and she is kind of quiet. She kind of showing her face there, here and there. She's not really vlogging, but she reflecting. And I hope she just kind of see, like, what could I do to fix this situation? What are the changes that need to be made for the betterment of me? Fuck all that dub shit and what these vlogs is talking about, because these T pages are messy, messy. I don't know if she got enough drama to get her to the 21st. Because what's today? Today, oh, it's the first. So she got like, it's the second now, right? Yep, because my steno equipment will be here tomorrow. I'm so excited. Um, Yeah, she got a while, but hopefully she can do different content than, drama. I'm praying. PJ, what about that tattoo there? No, yeah, she does got that. You know what? I didn't know if that tattoo was real, but I told y'all, like, even with the T pages, they said that royalty lied about the tattoo being real or something. She didn't lie. She just said it was gone. She was just clowning, and it was gone because she had makeup over it. But then on another live, she was like, "No, you guys, it's still there," and she showed the tattoo and she showed the outside lining of it, and that's why I was like, "Okay, that is real." So the tattoo is real. So everyone who was talking about how the tattoo is real and how that's a statement and everything, and all the team royalty was like, it's not, y'all don't know what y'all talking about. That's a statement. Like, she's trying to find herself at this point. Like, she's kind of, I'm just saying, don't be into now. That tattoo is not fake. It's very, very real. And somebody else said it wasn't real because her face wasn't swollen. I saw that her cheek was a little swollen, a little bit. It was like a taste. Like, her cheeks at the top ain't like that. It was a little swollen. I'm just keeping it real, but I think he did make fun of Lexi once, which that's not cool, Lexi. Who made fun of Lexi? It is real. I don't. That tattoo is real. Unless the How long do temporary tattoos last? If you know what I'm saying, if it is real, because why paint over it? Child, for a child to say that. But I mean, even in the video now, she's showing it a little bit. I'm just saying. Where I'm from, see crackheads. I always told you don't want to be a crackhead. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, the tattoo, I believe it's real. Yeah, Nation was not playing that day. You know why royalty's losing some subscribers? There's a lot of women who think like us, right? They don't see the necessary they don't see it necessary to keep a man who wants to be involved in his children's lives out, regardless of what you're going through. Because there's a lot of single mothers out here who want their children's father to be a part of their children's life. They really want that. And they don't even necessarily want to be with their baby daddies. They just want the dad to be there to give that balance for their child. A lot of women want that. I don't know too many women out there who just like, no, I want to do this on my own, other than royalty and a couple of other hyenas that think backwards. Hyenas think backwards. So to me, she's gonna lose a lot of subscribers because they're like, I rock with you, royalty. I support you as a woman, but this just ain't it, honey. And that's the part that's gonna be difficult for them because they're like, why are you doing this? She hiding from getting served after she told that man to take her to court. A lot of people was riding with her then saying, yeah, why CJ ain't take her to court? Why CJ ain't take her to court? And then when it's finally done, instead of her saying, yeah, guys, got the paperwork, let's get this over with, she's hiding. Women will rock with you who are level-headed. Let's make the division. The women that are level headed will rock with you until they be like, whoa, wait a minute, I can't support that, baby. That's you. I love you, you're a beautiful person to me, but that ain't it. Because that that goes to that starts showing that it's about you, and whatever you got going on is what you got going on, but you making it out about you and you putting yourself before your children. A lot of women are not going to agree with that. A lot of women are going to want their children to come first. A lot of women put their children first, some more than they need to, damn it. But they're not going to agree with a woman choosing to struggle as a single mother when she doesn't have to, because it doesn't make sense to do it. Shauna Crazy Life trying to say the gang looks bored last night. What? Oh, well, I guess that's her perspective. I guess that's her perspective, honey. I mean, I admire the writing for a person, but if it's not beneficial for them, like, everybody know them people was cutting up last night. Just getting a tattoo and hiding it already is crazy. Well, I don't know if she's hiding it. She hid it to go to the prom. She didn't want the tattoo showing up in a prom. But I mean, it goes to show, what are you teaching your daughters? Crazy life is really old and need glasses. Crazy. The tattoo is real. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She covers it up with makeup. The lady Shauna is always hating on CJ and Nike and Lexi. Okay, so I seen her in PJ's thing before, and PJ was under the assumption that she wanted them both to win, but from what I witnessed, she doesn't. Um, she she really rides for royalty, and that's okay, but you got to tell her some good stuff to do to heal from this process, not take the kids and move away and do all of this stuff. Like, how is that beneficial to royalty? Now, and here's the thing too, you're telling her to flee, to run, right? What is she going to teach your children when things get tough and you get into it with your baby daddy? You take your kids and run. So how effective do you think that's going to be for a boy like Leon? What is he going to think about women? You get what I'm saying? What is Jalea and Nation and baby Daya going to think about men? What is baby CJ going to think about women? Like, they don't y'all, I don't understand how people can give this crazy advice. And I'm like, this, and I always ask this question just because I need to know, does she have children? Because it's so many factors with that. Does she have a great relationship with her father? Like, what is it? Because the people who say they got all these great relationships with husbands and baby daddies or whatever should be the main one advocating for families not to be broken. And if you're not, the people that you with, I feel bad for too, because you ready to divorce or split up or do your baby daddy bad like royalty. So it just not making sense to me. I don't understand. I guess I don't know. I really want to know why she feel like she needs to do that. Because even in that moment, instead of talking about how bored everybody supposedly looked, because they looked like they was having a good time to me. Okay. I was turned. I was all on my phone like, hey, you know what I'm saying? But for her to just do that and throw the shade, as opposed to, if she wants to support royalty and it be all about royalty, why not talk about the video of royalty vlogging from her car? Yeah, royalty looks like she's doing fine, whatever, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I think that would be more beneficial instead of, oh, they look bored. That don't look like boredom. Now people just picking. They just nitpicking at this point. They look like they had a hell of a good time when they brought them hot wings out. I mean, it was turds. Okay. Now that I know that Kevin wife was twerking, I'm even more excited. Okay. But I mean, it is what it is. I just think those type of women you got to be careful of. When you take advice from certain women, you got to look at their lifestyle, you got to look at their background. It's no shade, but the reason why you're in the position is because of your mindset. And me as a person, I have to look at you and say, do I want that position? Do I want that mindset? Do I want that paradigm in my life? Do I want that echo chamber? Do I want to be in my bathroom or eating cereal in front of a camera and it's just me there? Like, I'm no shade. Like, I'm really not trying to be funny at all. But or do I want to at least try to figure out where my happiness can be and where can I go as a single mother, be successful with co-parenting and allow my children to have the most healthiest life they can outside of the drama. That's what I'm saying about that. I'm sure she's regretting that tattoo. I don't know. She might like it, but she is still trying to process the breakup. She is trying to process the breakup. I'm saying everything I say be turning out to be real, and it's just patterns of people. You can look at people and you can look at their patterns and you can see where they're going. You don't want that at all, Queen. Even though I came from a rural background, trust me, reject that kind of cash. Oh no, girl, I don't need to sell my soul. I'm doing just fine. But I just don't believe it's real. Maybe like in the music industry, it's like weird stuff because it's called Hollywood for a reason. So I believe there's like a lot of pedophilia and a lot of all types of stuff, right? That's going on with that. You don't have to sell your soul to the devil. You can actually create your own reality within yourself. But I'm just saying, if the devil's out here selling, buying souls and shit, it would be a hell of a lot more rich people that are in poverty that's in the hood. And I'm talking about Compton, I'm talking about Watts, I'm talking about Oak Cliff, because I used to live in Texas for a little bit. Woo woo. It's a lot. The Mesquite, the soda, the PJs, like I'm Pleasant Grove. Can y'all talk to me right now? It's a lot of places the devil could go to pick up some souls, and he not gonna be just picking, are misinformed about what's going on in this world. And I think that's why a lot of people have a lot of hell in their life. My personal opinion is, if you use the Bible to make yourself feel inferior, you're going to have an inferior life. There are some people who are Christians that use the Bible to make themselves feel good, to make themselves feel superior, to make themselves feel great, and they have a great life. But there's other people who really feel like, if I'm a Christian, I'm supposed to be poor. I'm supposed to not live good. I will get my riches when I die. And then there's a saying that Black people read the Bible as slaves and white people read the Bibles as masters. It's just so much that comes with that. It's so much literature. And you can look at hidden colors for a lot of the stuff. It's a mindset that's programmed within you to make you feel like you're not good enough. And I think a lot of us in the beginning of our lives have that, but there's so much literature out there to show that there is different option out there. I don't believe you have to sell your soul to the devil to become rich. I think that's stupid to believe that. You don't have to do that. There's other options. I don't think being poor gets you closer to God. I just don't. And then there's a guy, I can't remember his name, but he says something. He said poor people who are in poverty or don't have any money, are selfish. Because you know how people go eat the rich and rich people are selfish. He go, poor people are more selfish because a lot of the resources that poor people have to go to them in order to survive. Rich people have an access to a lot of resources to give to poor people, so they're more giving than the poor. Are you going to give this person who needs food $20, or are you going to pay that $20 to your electricity bill so it won't get cut off for your family? And this is what I be saying. I just think people just really need to open their horizons and look deeper within everything instead of staying inside of a little box. That's just my opinion on that. Why royalty mom don't care be at her house? Why royalty don't be at her house? Royalty mom. I don't know. Has she been there? She's trying to act like she's tough when she not. Child, Charlene mind is all over the place right now. Yeah, it is all over the place right now. She is kind of like um trying to figure her life out. And there's nobody helping her. Everybody's like, "You right, girl, keep doing it. Keep keeping them kids. It'll work itself out. It'll work itself out." Okay. Who gets a tattoo? Cover it up. I don't know. Okay, I think CJ not gonna upload today. I don't know. Like, somebody said that he sent it to D-Lo, and we waiting on it. I feel like if Charlene comes to her senses and yeah, I think if she comes to her senses, CJ will help her. I don't believe, because we all know. I don't know what she trying to prove. I don't. We all know though that at the end of the day, they try to paint CJ to be out like this really narcissistic person, right? Women like to throw the word narcissistic out like it's candy on Halloween, right? I said from the longest, if she just be cool and try to be cool, even though CJ will be like, all right, we'll see. He not gonna keep the kids away from her. He not gonna do anything out of the spite of the kids from her, because he knows how important it is to have a mom around. So he know it ain't just gonna be him. Charlene, on the other hand, is showing I can do this all by myself. And that's not a good mentality to have. The kids should have both their parents, period. And I believe if CJ did get full custody, he won't keep the kids away from her, because that's not going to be beneficial to the kids. That'll be doing the same thing that she's doing. I just don't believe he do that. I don't believe that they think that they really think he's just this really nasty, nasty person. And it just doesn't add up for me, because she was with a nasty, quote unquote, nasty person for 9 years. Now, relationship wise, oh man, that's what I want to say. Six the Goddess, man. She made a video and it blew my fucking head off. She said she know the reason why men cheat. And I was like, okay, let's hear it. Now I've heard different reasonings on why men cheat, but this was one for me that just blew it. She said the real reason why the man cheated on you is because he really didn't want you anyway. He wanted somebody else. He stayed for what you could do for him. And I was like, ooh, how many men are in relationships with women just based on the fact that, man, she hold me down, she doing this for me, she doing that for me. It's a lot of people out there like that. So if the man, you was his second choice and he really didn't want you in the first place, but he rocks with you because what you did for him, he gonna go out there and mess around with what he like. And when she said that, I was just like, ooh, I feel like Charlene. Okay, now that he is taking her to court, yeah, she hiding. That don't make any sense. Why is she acting tough though? I'm suspicious of her regarding the shooting. Now CJ is trying to show her how he can as well with the road sense that what she wants. But you know what? He's still putting his hand out like we can make videos together. You could be here at this partying with us. It don't have to be like this. Chill out. You know what I'm saying? He's still saying it don't have to be like this. Why is Charlene bothered about them? So she's watching them. She's so jealous that I don't know she watching them. I know that Shauna girl they said was watching her. That Shauna Crazy Life is a hater. Child. Well, she got the right name, I guess. Far from bored. They were lit. Yeah, they looked happy to me. She didn't think CJ was gonna take her to court. This is to show Charlene watching they moves to cool. She watched them enjoying themselves. Yeah, they had a good time. I was hyped up from here. It is a part. Okay, floating across. They was turned. I hope she doesn't try to run away with the kid. I don't think she would. I don't think she would, because when you start running with the children, that set off that will set off so many bells psychologically. And I thought I heard someone of her on her like team royalty or whatever, her one of the vloggers suggest that. And that's probably the worst advice you can give a mom. Like, why do that? Because that will cause more problems than what it's worth. And for someone to suggest something like that, that's a little. I really need to understand that person's psyche with that type of mind frame of thinking. Oh, she probably do. Cause she claimed to PJ when I seen her in PJ's video, she claimed she wanted them both to win and be cool. That's what she claimed, but it don't look like it. I was at school the other day. They said that y'all on CJ payroll. I was like, CJ payroll. So we just can't. And this is what I'm saying. Y'all notice how they blame everything on CJ? Do y'all see how weird that is? It's CJ's fault because CJ is paying us. Not we as adults see that this situation is not cool. You shouldn't be doing that. This can hurt the children. This can affect the family. It can fuck up her mental psyche. It could get her kids having resentment towards her for doing this shit. None of that. It's CJ's fault because CJ is paying us. That's their mindset. And then it goes to show like, What do y'all like? What does CJ remind y'all of? What is it that he has that triggers you to make you so upset? They Some people need therapy, honey. I know they. I can't wait to see the cruise video. It's gonna be lit. We need CJ's mama to be in here. He's videos more often. Yeah, yeah. She gonna be in the videos more often, but she gotta work. She gotta do what she gotta do, baby. Rika. Yeah, that's just weird. Man, they look like they was living, huh? Everyone's nitpicking. It's not one sided. They jealous. Are you doing reaction to your title at hand? What, talking about the turn up last night? We already discussed it. I love seeing that. I love seeing the mom. Yeah, he was like a little kid. Yes, Pop, you are late, girl. How you doing? The sweet teacup lady still over there. Oh Lord, what is going on? They do need to make more videos together. Oh Lord. Oh snap! Y'all, I'm on IG. Miss Brady, the shower curtain lady, just posted the picture of the shower curtain. Wow, yo, that's what's up. Yes, the Hidden Color series is bomb. Like from 1 to 5 was lit. We went to the premiere for 5. We took pictures with Riza Islam. We took pictures with Tariq. Tariq is cool. Tariq is also a Cancer. Shout out to the Cancers out there. He cool as hell. He married to a Capricorn. They got that balance. It was a fun celebration. I went when I was pregnant too. Just I had my Hidden Colors 5 shirt on with my belly just boom. Who was I pregnant with at that time? I think I was pregnant with, I don't remember who I was pregnant with at that time. I just know I was pregnant. But me and my husband, we had a little lunch, and then we went across the street over there, parked. He gave us a hug. Do you know what I love about Tariq? He's cool too. Like he not going he's like CJ when it comes to people that support him. He'll go and he'll take a picture, he'll say hi, he'll acknowledge you. He not like, I don't know, growing up, there was a lot of celebrities who would just be like, oh, like they ain't got time. Cause like one time, I'm not gonna say her name because I don't want to put her on blast. But I had an experience when I went out with my sister and one of her friends who are celebrities. And I get it, but I just felt like it was too much. But we was having breakfast at a place in LA, and one of my sister's friends was with us. And somebody came up to her and they asked her for an autograph. And she was like, I'm sorry, I'm not. She was like, I know, though you can't get an autograph. I'm like, the way she said it, it was just like, I felt awkward. My sister didn't say anything. I didn't say anything, but she was just like, I'm here having a personal time right now. Like, I'm not with all that. I don't feel like doing all of that. And I was just like, oh, okay. Um, let's eat. I didn't know what to say. Like, I felt bad for the people. But she made that clear, honey. So I like Tariq because he makes sure that he say hi, and that's how CJ is. I love people like that. Like that's a better energy. I felt so bad for that woman. I was just like, dang, you just can't write it on the napkin, something. Yeah, I know Lexi isn't pregnant. I should have went with my first mind and stuck to it. I know that, but look at Batman Kevo with the cake and look at her. Huh? What? Wait, what is wrong with y'all? Why the other side men's bro CJ happiness and success? I don't know. That's what I thought. I said, you know what I'm saying? She sound like she likes some Jack Daniels, you know what I'm saying? Some Christian brothers over there. She sound like she could turn up. Not he would treat, never like her. Yeah, no, I don't think he would. I don't think he would do that. She does. CJ doesn't upload on Sundays. Oh, okay. Sweet Tea sound like she smoke a lot of I smoke with cigarettes. Man, that hen dog, a dog. At Tay, it could be from all that drinking. I don't know what's going on over there. She like Patron. Don't know who Sweet Tea is, but she showed her ass on here. I don't know what's going on. Oh Lord, messy channel telling her to run to Texas with Funny Mike. Yeah, that's crazy. That's really bad advice to give to a woman. Like when the legal process starts when it comes to child custody, you gotta kind of stay where you at. You can't move, you can't leave like that. So they filed the paperwork has to be filed. The process has already been started because they already filed it with the court. It's not just with the lawyer, it's a summons, right? It starts in the court. The lawyer just can't write stuff and that's it. What they served her was made through the court. Once you step inside that court office and you file that paperwork, she can't go and refile and redo it. That's it. That's what it is. I'm telling you. So you telling her to run to Texas with Funny Mike? Why are you gonna put Funny Mike in a position and her in that position? Like that's really, really bad advice. That's horrible advice. That's crazy. I if she ran away to another state, they would find her and she would get arrested. You don't think CJ gonna put some PIs out there to catch her, and they will catch her? Like it's not worth it. I don't know what's a good child. Gotta make my coins, y'all. All right, Miss Brady. Sipping. I was thinking the same thing. Hey, what's up, TNT? Are you you being lazy today? I'm about to go be lazy too. I think my husband about to go to the gym. I'm not though. I don't work out on the weekends. I'm just yeah, I like that. Yes, Miss Brady excited about her shower curtain, y'all. I can't wait to see it. Why is royalty in Miami too with her friends? I don't know, honey. I don't know. Is she? Ooh, child. Are they cause don't have a customized shower curtain? Oh yeah, the whole Hidden Colors is fire. All of them. I always recommend. I think I got like 3 sets. Cause I be getting them when they on sale. When he got them like 50% off, you get everything. I just get the whole woo wop. TNT, how you know she in Miami? I still think Charlene. You know what? I don't know. That's what TNT say. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. TNT don't be caught up in here. Don't be coming up in here acting crazy. She went to the basketball when CJ did. So she better not be in. That's too much. You y'all just Cap's supposed to be doing a video about that on her Instagram. She's partying with her friends. No, y'all playing with me. Y'all playing. If she's in Miami, she's gonna put the. I don't believe that. Come on, y'all. Y'all playing with me. I know you couldn't spill the tea, Miss Brady. I know you couldn't spill the tea. It's all good. We know. We know you and Nike had to ride, but I read y'all faces and how y'all reacted to the whole pregnancy thing. And that's what threw me off. I was like, nah, cause Miss Brady, we know damn well you was like, yeah, I'm excited for my grandbaby coming up. You just kept quiet. I said, they just too quiet about it. Nike was like, welcome to the squad and stuff, but it just I know the energy wasn't like, oh my gosh. So I didn't believe it. But I did get suckered in when she was like, nobody believes me. I felt really bad for her. So I start water signing and I got suckered in and then I switched sides when I should have stayed with my first mind. Drea's last night in Vegas. Okay, so we don't know if royalty is in Miami. I don't know what they talking about. That's crazy. PJ is hilarious. Yeah, he probably just saying that stuff. That's because they both fire signs, honey. She's a Sag, he's an Aries. The only thing is though, when you're dating a fire sign, you have to know you're just the co-star in their movie. And once you figure that out, you be just fine. Exactly. Funny Mike will not be trying to get in that mess. And I think with him having a child on the way and stuff like that, I think that the royalty would lose even more support if she did that. So I don't think she would do that. I don't think she would do that. That would be like a really wrong move for her. You know what? Correct me if I'm wrong though. CJ did look a little agitated. He looked a little agitated. One of her friends' birthday was yesterday. Okay. I just don't think if she really decides to do that, then she has really came to the point of no return, because that's extreme. Okay, and that's what I'm saying, Miss Brady. You got to be a co-star, and you got to let the other fire sign shine. And Aries are the most ones who like the majority of the attention, other than um, other than Sagittarius. Sagittarius will bow down. Yes, in here, babe. Your son left this in and out wrapper in your car, so your car smell like onions. Let me give you this for the car. Which one you want? It don't matter. You can take this one. Have a good workout. All right. See you in a little bit. All right, babe. Love you. Love you. All right. So let me get out the car. I gotta get out my husband's car. I took his car yesterday to go couponing, and then when he talked to me, he was talking to me from my car. But anyway, I'm surprised royalty stopped going on that live. No, I'm not. I'm not. Because and this is why I'm not surprised that royalty stopped doing it. Royalty is upset, she's emotional, she's all over the place, but she's not stupid like that. I have a little bit more faith in her than that. I think she starts seeing like this is getting too much, it's starting to look bad for me, let me fall back quietly. I said, okay, let them Pisces placements come through. And she fell back. Even though she wouldn't admit that that was too much, she gonna back up. She gonna get quiet. That's how majority of water signs operate. Okay, I did too much. Let me back up. Let me get quiet. Yeah, he having a good time for his birthday. See, they just dropped the video. That's what I see. Y'all was all flabbergasted and frustrated, and he dropped the video. Hey, what's up, Mooch? There you go, sipping on tea. What the hell is that noise? Oh, that's my washer. Who started the washer? Oh, okay. I'm like, what is that noise? Um, Bye, tequila. She like finally. All right, go enjoy CJ video. I am gonna show you, Miss Brady. I'm gonna show y'all because honestly, once you learn, because how I started learning, I followed other coupon channels, but they don't buy a lot of the stuff that I want. So I had to kind of customize it to what I want. So once you learn the coupon method, because it's usually the same pattern within the coupons, you'll be straight. I'm going to show y'all. Royalty see that CJ isn't playing no games with her. So now she fall back. Because, I mean, that's what I'm saying. All right, y'all. This video just dropped. It's going to be good. Gotta go see. Go on, go see the video. Royalty see. Well, and that's what I was trying to explain to a lot of people. If you're not fighting back and you just letting that other person have it, it takes two people to argue. It takes two people to fight. That's what's up. I think I'm going to go live tonight when I give. Okay, well, let us know, PJ. We'll be there. He said, I'm glad I got two phones. You know what? I should get my laptop. Glad I got two phones. When he just dropped it right now, open-minded. He just dropped it right now. I know CJ was posting today because D-Lo was editing a video yesterday. Okay. Yeah, PJ, go live. We'll be up in there. We gonna stay lit. We gonna stay lit. He just dropped it now. Let me go grab my laptop. See, now y'all got me. Now I gotta go see it. Look. Hold on, let me go in my room. You trying y'all pretty dresses? Y'all playing the floor is lava? No, this is different one. It's a different one? Yeah, it's about hard and cold. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Let me just get my laptop. Hold on. I'm watching on my work phone. I love y'all for real. I love y'all for real. Everybody watching from the other phone, let me turn this laptop on. I'm in my other living room. No kids are allowed in here. Only the time they are allowed is when they go to the dining area and they eat. Let's see. All right, let's go to YouTube. Who is this? I got it, Bunny. Excuse me. Watch out. Quiet. Mommy, you want milk? No, she not coming today. Oh. She had a I want milk, Mommy. You wrong for that. What'd you say? Mommy, I want milk. You want milk drink. You can't have any of my insurers, girl. Y'all just be drinking my stuff up. You're not gonna share with me? Fine, go tell Dorian to give you one. You can have it. I give up. My insurers that y'all keep drinking. Don't smile at me. That's not for y'all. I don't care if you love those. I get those for mommy. For me. And they keep trying to mess with it. I don't see it. Okay, Rico. All right, let me see. I don't see. Okay, I see it. It was at this moment he knew he up. Open this box. I just need to do one thing and put "I'm excited for Nike." That's it. I know the PRP gang came over here when they seen the title, but it's not Thursday in Miami, and I decided to. Psych. On your new. That's crazy. I actually had a haircut. Mommy. What you doing? Come on, that's almost. Let's go get a breath of fresh air.
You ain't gonna tell me twice. You need to go. Hey, come on, I'm going in the backyard if you need me, baby girl.
What's wrong, buddy?
My house.
Okay, y'all, I'm watching the video now. You know I couldn't pass this up. I feel y'all. I want to be in the loop too. Strawberry Insurance, Miss Brady. I don't really drink Strawberry Insurance like that, but the couponers that do it, I'm going to send you, because I just followed you on Instagram. I'm going to send you a lady who gets bottles and bottles of Ensures for like 5 cents, 10 cents, and you can get them from CVS. You just got to get certain coupons to match up with them. I don't get it because I like the chocolate and the vanilla, but it's the strawberry ones, and she be either getting them for free, like she be having cases and cases. I'm going to send you her information through Instagram.
Mom?
Oh, okay. Thank you, Open Minded, for letting me know.
Mom?
I think y'all drunk them all already. There was one in here. Okay. Donovan drunk it?
Yeah.
Of course he did.
I want milk.
Okay, I'm a DoorDash some. DoorDash love me. I DoorDash too much. Probably around 8. Okay, Queen. I know we know you gonna keep it lit, PJ. Okay, I just ordered some. It should be here in a few minutes. Y'all go play Floor's Lava. You want your dress? What? Okay, come here. Turn that fan off for me. What? This is social media, really. Oh, no, I always try to help people. I don't, turn that off, Bunny. Y'all, my daughter name, she calls herself Bunny. I don't know where it came from, but I just went with it because there's a little bow. There you go. You're welcome. I try to, if people need the information, I always share the wealth. You feel me? We can all get it. We can all eat. I thought y'all was in my room watching TV. Thank you, Neffy. Thank you, Bunny. Good job. I'm proud of you. There you go. Okay. Central Time. Yeah, I am 2 hours behind. Thank you for letting me know because I would not know. So that'll be like, what, 6 o'clock? Okay. All right. I'm about to look at the video. Hold on. And he said copyright. So let me turn it down low and see what's up. Let me get here. Let's see here. Okay. Wait, let me turn it down. Okay. My bad, Open Mind. My bad. No disrespect. I was not aware. Um, Miss Brady, she is off the chain. Both of them girls. She might be upset. This is, and I love that. I think I want to say I got the same camera CJ got, but he probably got a better camera. I got the Sony too though, but his camera looked low key like mine. And I needed help getting a camera, but I got the Sony V something. Okay, so this is when they were at Dior. I remember seeing that stuff. So they actually got a Dior restaurant in Miami. He already in a Lambo. This is beautiful. It's nice. This is nice. Oh, I love this. Y'all, I'm gonna have to get an intro too. I told my son he can make our intro for us. Yes, that's what I have. The Sony ZV-1. Where did you get your battery? Is it the Sony ZV-1? I think I got the it's either the Z. I think I think that's the one I have. Let me go get my camera. Hold on. I don't even know where my camera is at because my son was vlogging with it yesterday. It might be in my husband's car and he just took the car with him. Yeah, he took the camera with him. Hold on, let me look at my order forms. Cause I ordered it off. Wait a minute. My handle thing could tell me what it is. No, it can't. And I bought two vlogger handles by mistake. I was gonna return one of them, but the way my laziness is set up. What's up, Cameron? I got my laptop out that I'm watching it from right now. Oh, here the dang camera on the printer. Lord have mercy. Yes, it's a Sony ZV-1. Yep, that's what I got. I'm looking for the cameras right by the printer. I don't understand it. Hold on, let me see what else they got. So he looking at the rooms right now. I love the way the floors are with the rocks. I'm thinking about doing my backyard like this. Oh, that's nice. Got a mini fridge. Look at those sinks. The marble shower. That's nice. I got to redo my shower too. This is pretty. There's so much light in there. There's Kevin. This is dope. The wood floors. Got the Dior bags. Why would I do? Child, I be all over the place. I walked all the way to my room just to find out the camera was right on the printer. But my son had it last. Matter of fact, I'm about to see what he uploaded, and I'm gonna probably put that on my family channel, the Dior Dynasty, the Mary Dynasty. I had to turn this camera off. Okay. Oh, look at the pool. So that's Ray, the one that everybody keeps saying she means. Oh, this is nice. She doing the most, and it's definitely showing to real women. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, not know too many women are gonna support you using your children as a weapon. That's not you're gonna lose support from women like that. We try to help out women, try to respect them, show them love, support them, but then when y'all forgive me because the first video vlog I'm gonna post, I'm not even gonna hold you. It's gonna be really all over the place and just stuff stick together. Oh, Cliff, that's my hood. Put it in your face. Get the Understood. Girl, I lived in Texas and what was it? I lived in Texas. It was years ago. I stayed in Plano for a little bit. Then I stayed in Pleasant Grove. Then I was moving all over the place. Mind you, I didn't have any kids. I was single, trying to figure my life out. I didn't have nobody. So I like Texas. My husband is considering moving back to Texas, but I like the Dallas area. I've never been to the Houston area, but the Dallas area, people are so nice, loving that Southern house. But ooh, that's nasty. Ooh, that jacuzzi is nasty. They're gonna do something with that jacuzzi. Ooh, no. No, baby, no. I had a homeboy, he made a song called Riding Down 20 because he used to make beats. And, I used to fuck with Texas Heavy. Go on, CCJ. I ain't mad at you. I'm watching them right now. Shit. Yeah, that's what I used to live in Texas for a cool minute. I stayed in Texas. I stayed in Grand Prairie because my parents had a house in Grand Prairie. Cause they were never really home because they were truck drivers. They were owner operators for trucks. So they had a place in Grand Prairie. So I stayed there for a little bit. And then I got my own place in Plano. So it was cool. What's wrong with Dallas? What's wrong with Dallas? What's wrong? Don't come over here hating on Dallas. You know what though? Texas got a lot of good stuff to coupon. If you in Texas, you need to be cleaning the fuck up. My dad took me to dinner at the Dallas ball where you get in the ball and you just eat and it turns, and we was just sitting there spinning. It was pretty dope. He just made a video saying royalty in Miami. Sigh. My thing is why I don't know. I mean, I don't know if he's trolling or if he's just doing it for clickbait or views, but I'm so confused on. Ugh, I just don't get it. I know y'all all been through breakups before, right? And you be knowing the locations or the whereabouts of where your ex is gonna be at, right? But at the end of the day, you're not gonna just be Lord. Oh God. I mean, I don't know. I just don't really be trying to go to places where my exes are at if I know it's drama and where the kids at, and it's just so much to it. That's what I wanted to do. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me look at my history. You cleaning up?
Yes.
That's what's up. Move.
I got a vacuum.
Can you put them somewhere? Cause they get on my nerves. Hey, noob.
Them behind the gate, I opened it and I didn't close it back, so that's why they're in your face.
Okay, I don't need them in my face. Thank you.
The camera's gone?
No, I took the camera and put it in here to upload the videos into the laptop.
Oh, I thought you didn't have to do that.
I want to do it.
Oh.
Cause I want to edit and look at the video.
Oh, okay. Watch out. Get in.
Hold on. Let me see. Let me look at my history, y'all. Cause somebody just said something. I guess Big Cat made that video, Miss Michelle, saying that royalty is supposedly in Miami. And I don't know if it's a trolling thing, but I feel like if you really don't want to be a part of your ex's situation or drama, you're not gonna be nowhere around that. You're gonna let them have it. Like I just don't see the purpose. I told you it's coming, girl. I door dashed it. She wanted some more of my insurers because everybody done drunk them up. Because I can't have nothing.
I just hold the pictures.
I know. I know. Hold on. Let me find a video that I want y'all to hear that I was listening to. Go play with your sister, baby.
Why am I jumping?
You jumping? You ain't supposed to be jumping on my couch.
I don't want to play with my sister. He's gonna mess up my nest.
Hold on. What was video?
Will not admit this. I didn't get on here for you, girlfriend or wife choice.
And you gonna fall? You better stop.
To be the bad guy.
See, I do the exercise.
If I was at a different point in my life emotionally, would I have chose this woman? Have you ever heard a man say, well, I can't leave her because, she held me down? And it's a lot of men that are with a woman because she held him down. There are some men that feel like they're with this woman because, she's done so much for me, or, she has stuck with me through so much that they feel as though they have to be with her. Okay. And this goes for a lot of men. Okay. And I know that a lot of y'all are probably like, what? Because this is not something people talk about a lot. But again, a lot of men are in a relationship because they have natural protective instincts and they do not want to be the bad guy. Okay. A lot of you all think that, a man is with a woman because he loves her. No. Have y'all ever heard me talk about the might as well wife? Okay. The might as well wife. That's the woman that may have done a lot for you. Maybe the woman you put through a lot, the woman that really stuck by you. And the man gets to the point where he goes to marry her and he says, I might as well. She's not necessarily his conscious choice. She's not necessarily the woman that he dreamt about growing up. But a lot of men do get to that point where I might as well. Okay?
Oh, these children is loud. So that's Six the Goddess. If any of y'all heard that before my son start vacuuming his room. You want to go over there? Here. There you go. Have fun. They be staring at me. I cannot eat crawfish. That's probably one thing that I cannot eat. I don't know what it is. I don't know why, but they creep me out. But that's Six the Goddess. Y'all go check her out. That's what I'm saying. CJ want everybody to be cool. He done turned into the man. And he doing stuff for his baby mama. He doing stuff for his girl. He doing stuff for his mom, his family. Like he is a family oriented person. I don't think anything based just because everybody's holding on how bad the relationship was between CJ and Royalty. Just because they're holding on to that, nothing that CJ does that's positive is ever going to be good enough for them because they keep holding on to that. And just like I was saying, just like Six the Goddess was just saying in her video, a lot of these men out here, she sound like me. A lot of these men out here just they get with a woman and they say they might as well stay because they held them down, but that's not the woman they truly want to be with. He is really trying to show he's really trying to move forward. He really is. Out. Get out of my living room. Out. Y'all go outside for a little bit. And that's what I'm saying. People need to understand that they're not in a relationship right now because I think CJ, first of all, we all know that Royalty was not CJ's first pick because it's well known that he was trying to talk to the mama. We all know that. So if that wasn't his first pick and they ended up staying together and doing that, yeah, he gonna cheat on her. That wasn't his first choice. I know. I love that. I love that. He is growing up. And they're not going to give him credit because people like to hold on to trauma. They like to hold on and say, well, you did this and you did this. That's why when people get into it with other people, the first thing they do is they bring up the past of what somebody has done. Oh, that's so sweet. They like to say, well, back in 1923, you did this. They act like people can't change, people can't grow, people can't evolve, and people who think like that, you have to have a different mindset. You have to have a different mindset. You got to understand that people don't always stay the same. People can learn, people evolve. People don't they don't always think with the same mind frame they have. These years that go by, they change you. So they change the way you think. Who you were when you were in your 20s and when you were in your teens, when you were a child, is not the same way you think now. It shouldn't be. She probably it's probably making her mad. She probably, but instead of her seeing this as growth and them being cool and trying to do something different, she see it as, oh, now he doing stuff for her because I'm not around. She not thinking of it in a right way, and that's what a lot of people who are negative or toxic would think of it as. Oh, he just doing that because him and Royalty not cool, and it may be the case based on the fact that Royalty didn't want her around, based off some pictures that was in CJ's phone. Yeah, they want to put him as a bad guy, and the reality is he just wants a happy family. He don't want this to be happening no more than she does, because she don't want this to be happening either. And that's why I say it's a problem with her supporters, because she don't want you think she happy right now with all the situation that's going on, having to go to court, having to be in front of these folks, telling them all your business to figure out what's the appropriate way to take care of your kids. A stranger got to tell you how to adjust your children's life, and it shouldn't have to be that way. That's why he didn't want to go to court in the first place. But yeah, he cheated on her. She was never his first pick. He just went with the flow, and he admitted that he was a homosexual. There was something that I watched last night, baby. Hold on. Something that I watched last night that Love Dorsey said that was just crazy. Hold on.
You either have to be in this country fruitful and successful with money based on what you know or wealth that you built or inherited, or you have to be a skilled laborer for just society in general to deem you successful, right? These men that y'all having sex with that are in a space where their basics are not together, they're heavy in the streets. They are going through the low income struggle, the bullshit that just comes along with being ignorant to a lot of information to get you ahead in life, right? Coming from households where they were set back. These men are not sleeping with y'all to have children. They're sleeping with y'all because they want to have raw sex. And obviously they have the urge, just like any other human being. Is it right? I'm not talking about right or wrong. I'm telling some of y'all females that's out of touch with reality and logic what's going on. These guys that don't have themselves together, they are not fucking y'all raw to have children and become a guy that has multiple kids but don't got no fucking money or stability to support it. That's not why they're sleeping with you. They're sleeping with you for the feeling.
They're sleeping with you for the raw sex. They're sleeping with you because while I'm low income and don't have my basics together, I still get that feeling of feeling like a man or like I've accomplished something by fucking a female. Not talking about if it's right.
This is Love Dorsey.
Fucking grip on what's going on. There is only y'all women that's sitting around and making these decisions to have these children, because the decision for a child to be birthed lies with the female. It's y'all females that's making these decisions to have these children and bring them into the world when you're knowing you don't got a fuck thing and he don't got a fuck thing. And the idea is a lot of y'all, you keep screaming like, why you ain't talking to the men? Why you ain't talking to the men? Let me offer you some logic and reality. Niggas is fucking y'all raw for the sex. And yes, becoming pregnant and a child being born is a consequence of irresponsible, unprotected sex. But I'm telling y'all, these men are not fucking y'all raw that are in these positions to create families with you. They are sleeping with you raw for the feeling. Y'all want to, you got to get a grip, girl. Grab a hold to yourself. Because y'all think just because a nigga keep coming over there fucking y'all raw, or hell, you might be in a relationship with him and he want to have raw sex. Y'all think that means that he wants to have a kid, change his life around, stand up and be a man, and these motherfuckers don't even be having their basics together. There is none of these niggas, none of them. I'm speaking for all of them, and you can ask them to come on here and disagree if they feel like I'm telling a lie. None of these niggas is heavy in the streets, low income like a motherfucker, no success, no real stability.
Okay.
No vision for their life. None of them.
Love Dorsey is raw. A lot of people tell me that I don't like black women, and I'm always bashing a black woman because it's royalty and all this other stuff. They say that, but I'm like, do y'all listen to these other women get on y'all? Like, I think I bring it a little light versus how some of these other women who are tired bring it. Love Dorsey do not play. And I get a lot of those comments too. You're always talking about what royalty needs to do. You always talk about royalty. You always talk about royalty. Why don't you ever talk about CJ? Why don't you ever talk about what CJ does? Why don't you ever talk about what the man does? They always say it. She's straightforward. She don't give a damn. That's why I'm saying, like, this movement of women getting tired of people with the bullshit is getting higher and higher. She not playing with nobody. That's Love Dorsey.
Them is saying, I want to go and get Joanne, Keisha, Jane, Monisha, whatever the fuck y'all names be, pregnant and start a family while I'm still fucked up as a man. Y'all gotta really understand this, because y'all killing me with this shit. And y'all don't realize you're programmed on what's keep getting repeated to you. If you understand paradigms, if you understand conditioning, you are being conditioned to believe that single is the way to be. Having babies and raising them on your own is the way to be. And then the product of children coming out of households governed just by mothers and no male figures around. The product of that in the dating pool, you hate it. You hate it, you hate it, you hate it. Y'all females, you have so many complaints about men that act like bitches and don't have a leadership side. But what is happening in the households that begin from what I was just talking about, it starts with us. It starts with what the fuck the government had going on. We talk about things like the report I just explained from 1965. Like, it is deeper than just, oh, niggas ain't shit and he knew he was fucking me wrong and he better still. It's not just that. Like, get a fucking grip. And then if y'all notice, I'm gonna show y'all how fucked up it is and you're not even realizing it. When you get pregnant from one of these dudes that I was fucking you raw for the sex, not because I wanted to have a baby. Is a baby a consequence of irresponsible sex? Yes. Did I know that could be a possibility? Yes. But my attention the entire time I was fucking on you was on the fact that I like the feeling, that I like the control and power it gives me to sleep with you unprotected. That is what I'm on as a man. When you fuck around and get pregnant from one of these type of dudes, and they don't have their life together. They are in a space where I'm heavy in the streets, or I'm coming from low income, or I don't have myself together as far as my basics, right? You're pregnant from me, right? If you notice, The majority of them are raised by a single woman that has a mentality just like yours, because you're going to keep your baby no matter what the fuck he say, right? Cool, right? You keep your baby, nobody telling you not to do what the fuck you gonna do, girl. But his mama is the same type of woman you are. And what is happening is when y'all become pregnant and you let him know, and then the mama knows about it, she doesn't go and try to come to the aid of her son and help boss him up, right? Because she raised him to be the type that he is right now, which is why he struggles to find his pocket as a man, because she kept him around any fucking positive role model that's a male. But anyway, if you notice, when these grandmothers, these paternal grandmothers step in and all they do is try to do it for the nigga. And that's why a lot of y'all is mad, because the mother that is just like you think you're different from her because you don't like Miss Jackson or whatever the fuck her name is. You think you so different, but y'all are actually one and the same. She comes in and what she does is try to buy all the stuff for the grandbaby for him. She try to babysit for him so that he don't have to actually get cussed out by you. She just tries to do it for him. If you notice, she doesn't step in as the grandmother and tries to actually give her son the gym she should have got him when he was fucking being raised by her in order for him to boss up and do it himself. She tries to do it for him. So,
and that's a mama's boy. So Love Dorsey basically break it down for a lot of these women. And then somebody posted earlier that Royalty's mama said she thought them having children was going to fix the relationship. That's a crazy mindset to have. That's a crazy mindset to have. So, and that's what I'm saying. That's why I say I get on Royalty, because she want the control. She want things to go a certain way. But if it's not working for you and it's not helping you, guess what? You're gonna have to switch it up and do something different for the betterment of you. You still trying to make sure you got something to prove or you got something to show, and it's not helping you. They showing him a lot of love in Miami. Gave him all his groceries for she. Oh, okay. I'm gonna watch the video after. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. As a woman, you got to protect yourself. You got to know what's going on. You got to, a lot of the things that you can prevent, you could prevent a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? As far as relationships, she not lying. She's not lying. A lot of these girls out here who are tired of these men that they complain about come from single households, single mother households. She's not lying. Nah, you can't fix nothing with bringing kids in the world. You're actually putting them in a bad position, because she had the twins and now it's all this drama and they can't see their father, because when initially he didn't want that to happen, right? And then it happened. He allowed it to happen. They went through the process together. Okay. So now the kids are here, but they can't see their father because they're no longer together, or whatever the drama is, or whatever excuses that they give for it.
but then y'all be mad because the nigga come pick the baby up and drop him off at his mama house. Y'all be mad because you be asking him for money, but a lot of times the money be coming from his mama, or the time be spent with his mama, or his mama step in and play that role. And then some of y'all, you just go with it, but y'all not ready for this kind of conversation. And she's the same type of bitch you are, because both of you hoes don't understand. Men need to be in these conversations. They need to be in the upbringing of a child. They need to be in the fucking involved. This is where you put a stop to this shit. But y'all don't understand this. So all y'all want to do is get under one of my videos and comment, what about the dudes? What about the dude? It's deeper than that. And there are real historical reasons, real fucking mental reasons as to why we as the females need to start thinking differently.
Period. Period. And did you hear what she said? She said the man needs to be a part of the household. A lot of the people, a lot of majority of people who got issues with these dudes, like even my ex, right? He's a product of a single mother. And when when I was raised with my mom who raised me, she was a single mother, right? And her being a single mom was truly by choice, honey, because we were foster kids. She ain't had none of us. So, but she was a single woman. I won't say single mother because my sister was already grown, but she was a single woman, right? So, single motherhood and single women in the Black community is normal. And a lot of us black women are trying to change it and stop that. So the relationship I had with my ex was bad because it wouldn't just be me and that individual's relationship. It would be me, him, the mama, everybody else. So that ultimately let us both know that we are not supposed to be together. And then that's just what it is. But it's products of single mothers. So that's why she said a man needs to be involved, whether it's a mentor, whether it's a Nike. Okay, so Nike is live right now, y'all. I'm gonna have to get up off. I gotta go see my girl. I gotta go say, hey, what's up to my girl. I gotta go say, hey, y'all. If y'all go to Instagram, I'll be there. My name is I Make It Make Sense on Instagram. Y'all see me. I gotta go say hi to Nike and see how she turning it up. But we'll come back to this conversation later. And a lot of you Team Royalty supporters and stuff, I need you to go follow Love Dorsey, Six the Goddess, Miss Sharazad Ali, Ayamla Van Zant, all of them black women, so y'all can change y'all mindset because y'all need that. Being single mother, if you're that because you got to do what you got to do and you have no choice, that's just what it is. But if the father wants to be a part of it, be a part of the child's life, you got the option to give them that. But yeah, I'm out. So I will talk to y'all later. All right. Squad.